Hello learners. Welcome back to another exciting video. Do you know JavaScript's core concepts but struggle to apply them in real coding projects? You are not alone. It's all about practice. Today, we are building a fun guess the number game from scratch, step by step, thinking like a developer. By the end, you'll have a working project to boost your skills and confidence. So, grab your code editor and let's dive in. Before starting a project, rather than directly jump into coding, you should first plan how the output should look. In this guess the number game, in the HTML part, we want 5 elements, a heading for the game, a description of the game, a text box for entering the number, a submit button, and a div element for displaying the message after each attempt. Next, let's open VS Code and create these elements step by step. Here min and max attribute are used to define the minimum and maximum values that a user is allowed to enter. We've now completed the HTML section. I hope everything was clear. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Now, let's move on to CSS. A complete CSS tutorial is already available on this channel, where every important topic is explained in a simple and easy to understand way. To make it look more attractive, let's add an emoji to the heading. We are done with our CSS coding part. Now, the final step is to add JavaScript to our project. But before we start writing the actual JavaScript code, I'd like to walk you through some of the key concepts that we'll be using. This will help you understand the logic better as we build the project. The first concept we are going to use is the Math.random function. It generates a random decimal number between 0, inclusive, and 1, exclusive. Next, we'll use Math.floor, which rounds a decimal number down to the nearest whole number. And finally, we'll use Math.abs, which returns the absolute value of a number. That means it converts any negative number into a positive one. Let's look at how each of these functions works through a few quick examples. After that, we'll move on to writing our final JavaScript code for the project. Here, by adding +1 we are ensuring that our output should be between 1 to 100. Math.abs helps us get the positive value. Now, let's write the final JavaScript code for our project. I hope all the concepts we discussed so far are clear to you. If they are, do let me know in the comments section, I'd love to hear your feedback. The disable game function will disable the input field and the submit button. This means you won't be able to enter any more values once you've either guessed the correct answer or run out of attempts. The Math.abs condition we've written will execute when the difference between your guessed number and the original number is less than or equal to 5. This means your guess is very close to the correct number. We are now done with the coding part. The final step is to connect the checkGuess function to the submit button, so that when the button is clicked, the function gets executed and checks the user's guess. Boom! Our game is ready, and it looks amazing. Let's give it a try and see how it works in action. That's all for this video. I hope I was able to explain every part of the code and its execution in a simple and easy to understand way. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to drop a comment. I'll make sure to reply. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more such content. See you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Bye.